If you want to protect your photos and brand them professionally, in this video I'll show you how to add a watermark in Fotor step by step. Whether you want to add your copyright notice, your name, your logo text, or your website address, Fotor makes it really simple to place a clean watermark directly onto your image. And the best part is, you can make it look subtle and polished by adjusting the transparency so it doesn't distract from the photo. If this tutorial helps you, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Now let's jump right in. First, open Fotor and go to the photo editor. Once you're inside, click Open Image to upload the photo you want to watermark. You can also make this even faster by dragging and dropping your image directly onto the canvas. After your photo loads, take a moment to make sure the image is positioned properly and ready for editing. This is the base image where your watermark will be added, so choose the photo carefully before moving on. Next, look at the left-hand toolbar and click the text icon, which is usually marked with a T. This is where you'll create your watermark text. From the text options, choose Add Heading or Add Subheading depending on the style you want. A heading is great if you want a larger watermark, while a subheading works well for something more subtle and minimal. Once the text box appears on your photo, click inside it and type your watermark. You can enter your copyright notice, your brand name, your business name, or even your website address. For example, you might type something like Copyright 2026, your name or your studio name if you're watermarking for branding purposes. Now that your watermark text is on the image, it's time to style it so it looks professional. Click on the text box to open the formatting menu at the top. Here, you can choose a font that matches your brand or keeps the watermark clean and easy to read. In most cases, a simple font works best for watermarks because it looks neat and doesn't overpower the image. After that, adjust the text color. White or light gray is often the best choice because it stays visible on most images without looking too harsh. You can also resize the text so it's large enough to be seen, but not so large that it dominates the photo. The next step is the most important part of making your watermark look natural, and that is changing the transparency. In the top toolbar, click the transparency icon. It usually looks like a checkerboard or grid style symbol. Once you open it, lower the opacity slider to somewhere between 30 and 50%. This makes the watermark semi-transparent, which helps it blend softly into the image instead of sitting on top of it too strongly. If you want a more visible watermark for protection, you can keep it slightly higher, but if you want a cleaner, more elegant look, a lower opacity works really well. After styling the text, move it into the best position on the image. You can click and drag the watermark text box wherever you want it to appear. A common placement is the bottom right corner because it stays out of the way of the main subject, but you can also place it in the bottom left corner or even across the center if you want stronger protection. Some creators like to tile the watermark across the middle of the image for extra security, especially if the photo is being shared online. The right placement depends on how visible you want it to be and how much of the image you want to keep clear. Once you're happy with the size, color, transparency, and position, take one final look to make sure everything looks balanced. If needed, you can still click the text and make small adjustments until it feels just right. When you're ready, click Download at the top of the screen to save your watermarked image. Fotor will export your edited photo, and now your watermark is permanently added to the image file. And that's it. You've now learned how to add a watermark in Fotor quickly and easily. This is a great way to protect your images, build brand recognition, and make your content look more professional. If this video helped you out, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and leave a comment if you want to see more Fotor tips in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.